What a franchise consultant gets to do is to work with you to help learn what you're looking for and to do a little bit of boundary scanning to see what your potential business ownership options are.
Welcome everybody to another episode of Franchise Feedback. My name is Terry Coker. I'm a franchise consultant here with my friend and colleague, Ray Fanning, who is also a franchise consultant. Say good morning, Ray, and tell everybody what franchise consultants do.
Good day, everybody. And what a franchise consultant gets to do is to work with you to help learn what you're looking for and to do a little bit of boundary scanning to see what your potential business ownership options are.
Yeah, we help business professionals become small business owners, and we reach into our mailbag and answer FAQs from the world of franchising. So Ray, what's in the mailbag today?
Today, Terry, out of the mailbag, which, by the way, everybody, thank you so much for sending in your questions. We're getting more and more, and that is awesome. So please keep doing so. All right, the big question for today, what are the different types of franchises that are available?
The different types of franchises that are available. That's a good question. Thanks for whoever sent that in. When I talk with people, usually on a question and answer call, there are three types of franchises. The first is owner-operator, where you work in the business, and usually it's a single territory, lower type investment. The second would be a working president business model, where you're working more on the business than in it. You're managing a manager. And that's usually opens up the door for multi-unit development. And then the third area would be very, very, very large opportunities, area development, master franchise, or those are really the three types of opportunities, possibilities that are out there. Ray, why don't you talk a little bit about the owner-operator model?
Sure, Terry. The owner-operator model is a model that many of my folks, when they're transitioning from corporate employment, look into. And it's more the day-to-day. They are replacing a job, but they're also looking to build upon the replacing a job. It's not just replacing it like a job for a job. In this case, you are becoming the owner, and the owner-operator spends his or her time on the day-to-day. They're working in the business and on the business, both at the same time. But I always let them know that those types of opportunities to be successful normally are going to take a couple years to build the business and build the structure in place before they could transition into more of the manager run option, if that is what they want to do.
And the second possibility is a working president, manage the manager, possibly a multi-unit. Talk about that a little bit.
Sure. When I talk about manage the manager type businesses, that is for folks who are looking to potentially keep working or keep their other business going and building something through and utilizing a manager to run the day-to-day. Often lends itself to, as you said, multi-unit ownership over time. And the idea is to build the base and expand the base and to utilize your time, but not for it to be your every hour, every day type of business ownership enterprise. So some people use the word semi-absentee for that. And, that's up to them to use those type of words. I always look at businesses, you may not be in it for every moment of every day, but you certainly are involved.
And if you like these possibilities, keep your eye on our next episode. I think we'll come back and drill down a little more on each one of those. The final layer of possibility is for an area development agreement, where you buy a metro area, you buy a state, you buy west or east of the Mississippi River, and or a master franchise license. Those opportunities have heavy capitalization requirements and require franchising experience. So if you're out there and you have that, please contact us. We'd love to talk to you about that. But the first two options, the owner-operator and the working president, are what we talk to most of our candidates about. Hey, that's a great question out of the mailbag today. If you'd like to talk to Ray or myself, just leave us a comment, direct message us, and we would be happy to get back to you quickly.
So thank you, Terry.
Thank you, Ray.